Right.
WFU2.
WFU2.
That's right.
And fuck you too.
And then again, that was the live jingle. We don't record jingles because the people that our producers wanted us to use for recording our jingles. That studio guitar player was a fucking poser.
Yeah,
he thought he knew how to play guitar. That guy probably listens to Nickelback every single day.
It's smooth jazz. Smooth jazz is fucking gay.
Yeah, except like underground smooth jazz that nobody listens to like me.
Like reefer heads.
Yes.
Those guys really knew how to play.
Right.
They couldn't even walk down the street.
Yeah.
But they could play the sweetest jazz you've ever heard.
Exactly. And the only time that they ever record is when they're like at a bar with like noisy
if you don't
plates
hear dishes
and glasses
clinking,
and stuff.
It's not cool.
That's right. And you know who knows a lot about recording albums really shitty? Agent Orange does.
WFU2.
And we did it again.
We did it again.
Yeah.
Phil,
that's
such a retard.
That just happens with the first song at every show. And
God.
No apologies.
They can make things worse for me. Sometimes I'd rather die. They can tell me lots of things, but I can't see eye to eye. Well, I know they know the way I think. Know they always will. Someday I'm gonna change my mind. Sometimes I'd rather kill. Hot stains, speed kills, fast cars, cheap thrills, nice girls, fine wine. I lost my sense, I lost control, I lost my mind. Things seem so much different now. The scene has died away. I haven't got a steady job, and I got no place to stay. Well, it's a futuristic, modern world. Things aren't what they seem. Someday, you better wake up from this stupid fantasy. Blood stains, speed kills, fast cars, cheap thrills, nice girls, fine wine. I lost my sense, I lost control, I lost my mind. Blood stains, speed kills, fast cars, cheap thrills, nice girls, fine wine. I lost my sense, I lost control, I lost my mind.
That's right. Back on the radio. WFU2.
Agent Orange, featuring a guy who looks like our buddy.
Yeah, that's right. Sid. Shout out to the man. You might see him driving around Libertyville area. Barneyed out Dodge. It's a cool mofo.
Hell yeah. You can't see my middle fingers, but they're here.
Ooh, you can really hear that. That was a loud one.
It was middle fingers
We peaked.
touching the microphone.
Peaked right there.
It kind of looks like a penis. Because it's got a sock on it.
Yeah, it's like a very ill-fitting condom thing, situation kind of going on.
Yeah.
That's right.
I need Trojans, because I'm hardcore.
Just so you know, you're actually very far away from your microphone.
I know that, but
Yeah.
I don't have to be far, because I'm super intense. And when you're super intense, you don't have to be close. People can feel the intensity from all the way across the fucking room.
Yeah, so I thought we would take this little segment right here before we play our next song, talk about how we're really pissed off that none of you came to our Rebel Establishment Screw the Posers tour thing.
Not even the posers showed up.
Not even the bands. We ended up just coming there and I hid in the bushes. Nobody came. Police didn't even come.
I kind of laughed at him a little bit, because he looked like a chump sitting there in the bush.
Yeah, well, I found stuff in that bush that I'm going to cherish for the rest of my life. You didn't.
What was that, your sexuality? Oh! Treated. Let's treat another song. This is from my place of birth. It's called Wisconsin by the Crucifix.
And it never was long before we loved and sang.
right, back on the air. That was the Crucifix. They'd never play that on any poser radio station.
Speaking of air, if you're a poser, your head's probably full of it.
Exactly. But right now, little segment that we like to call Traffic and Weather.
It's really accurate because, like, we're always really accurate about everything.
That's right,
Like, no one
Mikey.
knows what's going on but us.
No, Mikey and Phil, we know what's going on.
All right, I'm going to deliver you a weather report. Looking outside, I kind of see some clouds. I see a little sun, and the sky is fucking blue. So, if I had to guess, I would say if you don't like the weather, go and fuck yourself.
Pack up your little picnic basket, throw it in your big gas guzzling SUV, and drive home. Hopefully you flip over or have a firestone blow out on the way.
I hope a bear fucks you in the ass.
Yeah, and if you live in an urbanized environment, I hope a large black guy comes and steals your cell phone and
he will.
Other things.
Oh, he will.
Yeah,
Especially if
that's
he's one of
right.
these Michael Brown fucks.
Yeah, you know what? That's right. So,
All right. So,
anyways, back to traffic.
Traffic sucks. Traffic has always sucked. Traffic will suck eternally. As long as you live around here.
Yeah, basically, here's how the traffic goes. You live anywhere in, near, or around Chicago.
That's what you get.
That's what you get. That, if you couldn't understand what that was a tire blowout, but it was supposed to be a screech to a stop. The sound effect that I didn't have in there correctly. But
So these sound effects are made by the establishment. Normally, we make our own sound effects. Like when we're playing jingles and shit.
if you think about it, I could just go, "Err," and that is basically what it's gonna be like when you're going southbound on 94.
Sounds like the dog.
Exactly. Yes, and if you're anywhere way away from Chicago, traffic is probably okay. Back to you, Mikey.
All right, we're gonna play another song. It's gonna be a badass song. It's by a band called DRI, which stands for Dirty Rotten Imbeciles.
Ever had one of those great arguments and no one says you can't do anything right? I'm trying so hard to analyze and compromise, but there's no solution in sight. Can I live up to your greed, jumping by and spending money? I can't give you all you need. What we have here is a complicated situation. Are you listening to me?
right, we're back. And some people are asking me, hey, Mikey, why do you think that this is the best radio station of all time?
We don't think. We know.
Because, fuck tits, I know.
That's exactly correct. We know. Because we play better music than anybody else. And also, we be more real than anybody else, too.
You
actually.
Be more real? That's some great grammar there, Phil.
Well, amaze me with your grammar. Say something that's really...
I'll amaze your grandma with my grammar and my dick. Yeah. Haha. Treated. Gotcha, bitch. How do you like that? How do you like them apples? You see, I'm not offensive on purpose. I'm just offensive.
Oh, okay. That's just how you are, and that's how you roll, I guess.
Oh, yeah. You know how I roll.
Yeah? Oh, okay.
You and
Well, you know who else knows how to roll?
Who?
Dead Kennedys, when they go around and break federal laws and steal people's mail.
My favorite.
We're going to the party. We're going to the game. We're going to the disco. Ain't gonna cruise out, man. We're stealing people's mail. 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 On a Friday night. Traveling in the mountains. Run around, around. Run just through your mailboxes. Take your mail back to town. And we got money when it gets tax returns. Checks about it just from newspapers. Money bills and candy checks. Pretty funny pictures of your kids gonna steal your mail. On a Friday night, we're gonna steal your mail. Like a family night. We got grocery time, we're at the 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 grocery time, we're ready to buy the lives of you. People say that we're crazy, we're taking all alone. But when we reach your letters, we're all on the floor. And we got money when it gets tax returns. Take politics from rich they burn. Money, bills, and cash checks. We got relationships with your friends. What? Steal your mail on a Friday night. Let's steal your mail back every night. We better not get caught when it comes to institutions. We'll be smoked and shot. Still got my funny and Christians. Still give us mail. Still give us mail. Still give us mail. Still give us mail. On a Friday night, every night.
Now we're back with some urgent news to you about public parks in Spokane, Washington getting perpetrated on by officers of the law. That's right.
That's right.
They're going to playgrounds, busting kids for just doing
For anything,
heroin.
really. All they
and
gotta
stuff.
do is, like, be there. The cops are, like, so oppressive, man.
Yeah, you're like loitering, man. So that means that we can take you to jail and make you part of the system and just be like all in the establishments of being incarcerated and also being just parts of, you know, getting busted
like,
and
haul you off
stuff.
to jail for, like, not even doing anything, man. You just be like, what are you doing here? And I'll be like, I'm just standing here, man. And I'll be like, why are you standing there? Because I want to. This is a free country. Last I checked, I could stand wherever the fuck I wanted to.
Except in handicapped parking spaces, you can't stand there because what if handicapped people need to use them?
I know, right? It's just like, it's injustice.
Yeah, I mean, if a handicapped person has to go drive all the way to a park and park way far away from the monkey bars, at the, you know, how the hell are they? Not only do they have to get out of their car and wheel their way all the way to the monkey bars, they still gotta learn how to use the monkey bars without being able to use their legs.
All I have to say is the next time I see some bitch in a gas-guzzling SUV
Double
parked in one of the handicap spots, I'm going to go insane, shit my pants right there, and then wipe it all over the SUV.
Put it in the gas tank.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be my poo everywhere.
We say poo on the radio, right? Yeah, they don't beep. They don't.
You can't say shit and you can't say fuck, but you can say poo.
Oh, okay.
Because poo is like totally cool, especially if you're like one of the more recent crop of like poo pumping homos.
Oh,
Then you can say poo.
speaking of poo, did you know that like ladies and stuff on Facebook, they like post their tits and stuff. People post like pictures of people's with their heads blown off on Facebook. But if you take a picture of a turd on the sidewalk, which I come across all the time while I'm walking to not work, when I'm just walking around to go find broken skateboards and laugh at them and stuff, like, if you take a picture of a piece of poo, if you put it on Facebook, you can get it flagged. That's censorship, man.
Censorship is wrong. I don't believe in censoring anything because, like, there's no combination of syllables you could, like, possibly say that would, like, damn you to hell.
Yeah, censorship is just not
Censorship
cool.
is stupid.
If you like censorship, why don't you pack up all of your stuff and go hang out with Dennis Rodman in North Korea?
You stupid fuck.
Yeah.
I hate
Oh, yeah.
you.
Also, shout out to the South Koreans who decided to be super rebel and blast stuff that pisses off North Koreans across the border.
Who gives a shit if they got the nukes?
Yeah.
We're cooler than you because we're
Totally.
fucking pissing you off.
And we got America to get our backs because they have nuclear weapons too.
Oh yeah, so it's gonna be like a big nuclear Mondo, nuclear fallout, war nuclear thing.
No nukes, bro. Stop the nukes.
Nukes
That's not
suck.
cool.
No.
But you know what doesn't suck?
I'll tell you what doesn't suck.
I'm going to tell you what doesn't suck too. Both of us at the same time are going to tell you what doesn't suck. And sometimes you might say, I don't even want to hear it.
Well, fuck you.
All right, we're back on the air, back on the radio waves.
The radio waves that are coming to you across like space and sky and maybe through some clouds.
Bouncing off the stratosphere.
Sometimes the sun might get in there too.
Yeah,
It's like a
probably
big
not because it's 930 million miles away. But I don't know that because I didn't graduate 8th grade because I'm hardcore and I just want to go and ride my skateboard and also find drugs to sell to people and make money so I could one day become an excellent radio station DJ playing good music all over the place. Now,
We are
yeah.
the best radio DJs
That's
that ever
right.
did exist.
Yeah, both my parents died in a car accident, got lots of money, blew it all on this radio station. Actually, blew 90% of it trying to make public access television station. Guess what? Establishment canceled us, kicked us off, said we were too offensive, and said that nobody watched us.
Said
But
we had no commercial potential, whatever the fuck that means.
Totally. And that we were just too underground because they had said that only about 3 people watched our show. Well, fuck them. Those 3 people.
Those 3 people are awesome.
Yes.
Those not 3
Shout
people
out to
suck.
those 3 people. Those are probably the same 3 people listening to this radio station right now.
All I've got to say is, fuck yeah, guys.
Yeah.
Keep listening.
We are outnumbered by our listeners by 1. So that's awesome.
We are a nation of 2 broadcasting to a nation of 3.
3.
And possibly more. We're trying to grow our star with,
Exactly.
with this television show.
Yeah.
That's not on television because it's on the radio.
It's a radio
'Cause
show.
Fuck television.
That's right.
I don't watch television.
If you notice, this time we don't actually have any products to advertise. That's because the products that we advertised in our first episode pulled our funding. So
Thank
fuck
God.
them.
So
Yeah.
we don't have to sing them our stupid jingles like "Lovey, lovey, lovey." I got like jizz in my face.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
we don't have to say, "Hey, listen to PB or
Listen to
don't
PBR.
drink PBR. Go drink PBR." I think I believe in something. I believe in having more beer. That's just cheesy.
Then
and
go listen
stupid.
to your Taylor Swift
Yeah.
records.
No, not listening to Taylor
Fascist.
Swift. Fascist, sellout,
Sellout.
totally people.
Nazi,
people
jag
like
off.
that. There's people like that you just gotta put up with them, But the best thing to do is punch them in the face.
And rise above.
Rise above.
Cowards, trying to cold. Rise above, we're gonna rise above. They distort what we say. Rise above, we're gonna rise above. Try and stop what we do. Rise above, we're gonna rise above. When they can't do it themselves. Rise above, we're gonna rise above. We are tired of your abuse. Try to stop us. It's no use. Society's arms of control. Rise above, we're gonna rise above. Think they're smart, can't think themselves. Rise above, we're gonna rise above. Laugh at us behind our back. Rise above, we're gonna rise above. I find satisfaction in what they lack. Rise above, we're gonna rise above. We are tired of your abuse. Try to stop us, but it's no use. Rise above, we're gonna rise above. I am gonna have my chance. Rise above, we're gonna rise above. We are born with a chance. Rise above, we're gonna rise above. And I am gonna have my chance. Rise above, we're gonna rise above. We are tired of your abuse. Try to stop us. It's no use. Rise above, rise above. Rise above, we're gonna rise above, we're gonna rise above, we're gonna rise above.
All right, we're back.
That's right, we're back.
That's Phil.
Yes, and that's Mikey.
Fuck yeah.
We
We're the
just-
greatest radio station of all time.
We just introduced each other, and Adam just banged his shitty $50 guitar that he bought from some poser against the back of my chair.
Yeah, go home.
Yeah, go home. Don't listen to us. We don't want you to listen to us. We only want those other 3 people to listen to us that watch our television show. If you didn't watch our television show, go fuck yourself. Don't listen to our radio station. Go put on 93 whatever WLIT.
Light.
Yeah, the light. Go listen to friggin' Cher and
Yeah,
that
wear your
stupid
Cher
song,
t-shirt.
Old Time Rock and Roll or whatever the fucking song that they play all the time.
That song sucks.
Yeah, that song sucks. Or Neil Diamond. Why don't you just listen
Neil
to some
Diamond, that little fucking
Shylock.
Jew.
Yeah. Nah, we're totally supportive of Jews, people in Judaism.
But we hate Jews.
Yeah, we don't like Neil Diamond because he wears those poser sequin shirts and sparkly shoes.
And a yarmulke.
totally
What the fuck is
just
that?
rocks.
Thinks it's a fashion
Yeah,
statement. I got
totally
a fashion
just
statement for you.
Religious statement, fashion
butt.
butts. We also have a movie coming out that's probably never going to be seen anywhere. It's called Butt People
From Uranus.
from Uranus. It's super offensive. It's all about people invading our country, invading
like
our
butts.
planet that have butts. And
No, they don't have.
we're
they,
not really going to reveal the
They
plot
don't
just
just
yet.
have butts. They are butts.
They are butts. But we don't want to reveal too much of the plot because that would just be total poser thing to do. Like give you a trailer and be like, oh, look, our movie is so good.
Oh,
You should
look.
watch our movie.
I
Because,
spent a lot of money
yeah,
on this
we spent a lot of
trailer.
money and
Do,
we,
do,
can't-
do, do.
we want to make it into a blockbuster hit. We don't want it to make a blockbuster hit. We just want nobody to see it and for it to be awesome and
Because
cool.
it's underground.
Super underground, and probably only like 4 people watch it, but like it a fucking
It's
lot.
about as underground as I got in your
Yeah.
mom's box last
We
night.
just have no funding for it, and that's cool because we don't want to have to listen to other people's ideas and corrupt our show.
So give us money.
Give us money. Send us money, and we will make a really awesome show.
That
but
you will
probably
never see.
Not let you watch it. We will release it on like Laserdisc or something
beta.
where only 3 people have it, and those 3 people will buy it for lots of money.
Same 3 people that listen to this show and watched our TV show.
But we won't make a sequel because making sequels is what posers do. We don't.
Making sequels is the ultimate act of posery.
Oh, I just can't wait until Butt People from Uranus 6 comes out. It's going to be so good. I'm going to bring my family and my grandma.
No, you won't.
We're not bringing our grandmas there. That's Butt People from Uranus. Grandmas can't watch it.
No, their heads will explode
Yeah.
with, fiery brain fucking things of awesomeness.
People over 37 can't watch our show.
No.
They're too old.
Specifically 37.
Yeah.
If you're a day older, fuck yourself. Go
Right.
home.
Or if you're younger than 7 years old and 6 months old.
Yeah.
7.5 years old.
Yeah. Because we're not Michael Jackson.
Yeah, no, we
or
don't
Jared.
want those people like that to be coming to our shows to try to find little kids to bang and stuff because that's
You won't
not
find
cool.
them at our
Yeah.
shows. You're only going to find hardcore people.
Yeah, you're only gonna find hardcore people and people that are like that. You can just go to a NAMBLA show and find those people and then be put on a government watch list for being child molester.
That you deserve to be on.
Yeah, exactly. You deserve to be on it all the time. And so, on that note, stay clean, don't molest children.
All right, another award-winning show with Mikey and Phil.
And no awards won.
Because awards are for posers.
We don't accept awards.
No, we send them back after we shit on them.
Yeah, we throw awards on the garbage.
We throw them on the ground.
Most of the best bands that we listen to, they never got awards or fans.
Nope.
That's right.
You don't see guys walking around wearing, like, Agent Orange
awards.
t-shirts.
You don't see
No.
people walking around fucking, they don't have fucking ribbons.
I don't have an Oscar.
Awards.
Where's my Oscar? Huh?
I don't want an Oscar. I took an Oscar in fucking shove it up
Oscar in
someone's
Wonderland.
Yeah, Oscar in Gayland and
Gay.
places like that fucking we need to tolerate. Like Bruce Jenner, total fucking not even gonna go there.
Don't even go there, man.
No.
You're just glorifying it, and once you glorify it, man, you become the thing you hate,
Yeah,
which is shit.
just like the fucking
You
establishment.
become shit. You become the thing that you hate.
become the enemy.
You become the enemy.
Can't do that.
No.
Don't want to become the enemy.
I will not become the thing that I hate.
Exactly, but don't want to become the friend either because friends are stupid.
Yeah.
That's right.
Especially him. Stupid.
Not gonna say anything about that. You're stupid.
Yeah, right. You know what's really stupid? ISIS. ISIS is really dumb.
Oh, ISIS is so dumb. They're so lame. They're such posers. They think that they could threaten us, dangerize us by kidnapping people that aren't really even Americans and then setting them on fire. Well, all that does is piss us off and make us want to spend a lot of tax dollars and money on making missiles
That
for
is
the
last
establishment.
thing you want to fuck with.
Exactly.
Is an American
gonna blow
missile.
you up, blow missiles towards you, and
It's
people
gonna
are.
make me laugh, and people
Yeah.
are gonna put it on YouTube, watching your death and
We laugh, you
watching
cry.
watching your couch get fucked.
Exactly. We just go out there, we find a bunch of terrorists, possibly some goats standing by, and we send them a government issue JDAM missile. Fuck you. We're playing one more song.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
We're not gonna stop in the middle of a song just because you think
This
that.
is our bay. This
Hey,
is our booth.
Quit breaking our stuff.
Yeah, you
breaking
fuck-
our equipment is dangerizing the gear of our illustrious
I will
shift.
hit
to hold
you.
that now. That's been severely damaged.
I will hit you.
You're paying for every bit of that damage. That's not. Just hold it. Just hold it. Just hold the fucking thing. We only got need for. So this guy came in, tried to start damagerizing our equipment. Fucking broke one of our
Yeah, broke
extremely
one of our-
high quality mic stands that probably cost at least $80 to somebody who paid it that we stole it from at his show.
Now we got this thing with like paper and a cover and words in it.
It's a book.
A book. Yeah, that. We got one of those.
Books. Fucking. It's like where the cops write tickets and they all come off of one thing together and they have a piece of cardboard on one side, but this is covered on two sides.
All right. I got a story I want to relate.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Yeah, we're really
so-
pissing off this guy who wants us to get
So
out of here.
I was driving my mom's car.
Talk slow.
I was driving my mom's car. I was just minding my own business.
Didn't ask for permission to drive the car
speeding.
either.
And I got pulled over by a cop, okay? And he walks up to me with his ticket book out. So I go to him, hey, is that the ticket for the balls? The policeman's balls that you guys used to have? He goes, no. What do you mean? I said, the balls you policemen used to have all the time. The policeman says to me,
We don't have balls.
I laughed at him. He looks at me, he kind of smiles a little bit, and then he says, "Have a nice day." And to him, I consider him a miserable failure.
Hi, this poem is called Finding Oneself in a World Full of Selfies. I am lost and confused, and I do not know who I am.
We got kind of brutal.
WFU2 signing out.
Fuck you.